Your ability to focus is your magic power in a world drowning in distractions. Here's the brutal truth: if you can't focus in 2025, you're basically handing your dreams to someone else. Scatterbrained? Distracted? I was there too, until I hacked my brain in 7 days. If you can't control your attention, you'll never control your life. Let me show you how I went from squirrel mode to laser-focused productivity, and how you can do the same. 2 months ago, I missed my best friend's birthday party. Why? Because I got distracted organizing my spice rack for 3 hours. Yep, I prioritized alphabetizing cumin over my ride or die. That's when I realized my focus was broken. I'd start a project, check Instagram, fall into a meme hole, and suddenly it's midnight. I was the king of procrastination, juggling 10 tabs, forgetting meetings, and drowning in unfinished to-do lists. My brain was a TikTok feed with no control. In short, my brain felt like a browser with 100 open tabs, and no Wi-Fi. I'd start a task, get distracted by a notification, and suddenly it's 3 a.m. My productivity looked like a dumpster fire. I'd work 12 hours and finish nothing, but after I hacked my brain in 7 days, this is my productivity statistic: my focus time up to 300%, I doubled my income, and even learned to meditate. Neuroscientist Dr. Andrew Huberman says, focus isn't magic, it's biology. He explains that your brain has 2 modes: focused, task mode, and diffuse, creative mode. Most of us get stuck in the middle, like a buffering Netflix screen. My solution? A 7-day brain reboot, no caffeine detox, just smart hacks. Here's the 7-day blueprint. Day 1, nuke your distractions. Delete all apps and sites that hijack your focus, track your screen time. You'll hate what you see. I spent 4 hours a day on TikTok. Yes. You heard right, 4 hours. That's enough time to learn Spanish, start a side hustle, or finally fix that leaky faucet. Instead, I was watching people eat cereal. I deleted Instagram, TikTok, and even my plant watering app because somehow, I'd spend 20 minutes talking to a virtual fern. Distractions leave a void, fill it with something that fuels focus. I replaced TikTok with 90s hip-hop playlists. Stanford researcher Nir Eyal says, distractions cost us 2.5 hours of productivity daily. That's 900 hours a year, time you could spend building a business or writing a novel. Day 2, design your focus zone. This is about building your productivity fortress. Think of this as interior design meets Navy SEAL training, because if your workspace sucks, your focus will too. Create a distraction-free workspace. First, purge everything that doesn't spark productivity, like old sticky notes, trash that mystery USB from 2015. My desk used to look like a yard sale run by raccoons. Now, only the essentials: laptop, water, and a stress ball shaped like my therapist's face. Your zone should scream you. I added a wall of wins at the corner of my room. These are finished projects and positive reviews, the wall glaring at me to stay disciplined. Science says visual cues boost motivation. Also, The Rock's biceps don't lie. Face your desk away from windows, squirrels are nature's TikTok. Also added do not disturb sign on your door. Day 3, time block like a tyrant. This is where we turn your calendar into a productivity tyranny. No more "I'll do it later," your time now belongs to you. Tyrannize your day, but with improved Wi-Fi. Fill every hour with the Pomodoro 2.0 method. I break my day into focus sprints and guilty pleasure breaks, work for 50 minutes, indulge in 10 minutes of madness. I treat myself to air guitar solos. Science suggests longer blocks enhance focus, and air guitar consumes 3 calories. That is a win-win. Put some tasks before others, the urgent emails, do them first. Organize your spices and put them in your books, to do later. Employ color to separate tasks, red for urgent deadlines, green for creative projects, and the ones that don't matter at all, pile them up and delete them. Do not let distractions hijack your focus time. Silence notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and keep people and pets off. Deep work author Cal Newport says, time blocking turns intention into action. It's not scheduling, it's cognitive warfare against chaos. Day 4, the 2 minutes rule domination. Small tasks are like bananas, ignore them, and they rot. If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it now, no excuses, no procrastination, just ninja-level efficiency. Examples: reply to a text, file a paper, or refill your water bottle. These tasks are tiny but deadly, they pile up and crush your focus. My old self would save them for later, and later never came. David Allen, author of Getting Things Done, says, small tasks clog your brain like spam emails, knock them out fast, and your mind stays clear for big projects. Plus, crossing them off feels like winning mini-games in real life. Do 3 2-minute tasks right now. Fold laundry, reply to that text, water your sad office plant. Comment what you did. I'll feature the most random task. Mine was untangling one headphone wire. Day 5, Mindfulness Detox. No incense, no chanting, no pretending I'm enlightened, just simple hacks to stop your brain from feeling like a browser with 47 tabs open. Practice 5-minute mindfulness to reset your brain. This is hitting the reset button on your brain. No! You don't need to meditate for hours, just 5 minutes a day to stop stress from turning you into a walking panic attack. Think of it as a brain car wash, minus the awkward drive-through. Psychologist John Kabat-Zinn, founder of mindfulness-based stress reduction, says, wherever you go, there you are. Meaning, stop running from your thoughts, sit with them, even if they're weird. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, repeat this 3 times, that's it. I use this before meetings, after traffic jams, or when my Wi-Fi crashes mid-video edit. Day 6, hack your energy, not just coffee. It's not about chugging espresso until your eyeballs twitch, let's turn you from zombie mode to human Tesla, no caffeine detox required. Your 3 p.m. crashes and laziness, it's your brain screaming for better fuel. Swap sugar bombs for protein plus healthy fats. Dr. Sarah Mednick, sleep researcher, says, energy isn't finite, it's renewable if you stop treating your body like a rented moped. Meaning, respect your biology, or crash spectacularly. There's a story of 2 lumberjacks. Every morning they start chopping wood at the same time, and every day they stop chopping wood at the same time. Every day one of them disappears for about an hour in the middle of the day, and every day he chops more wood than the other guy. And this goes on for months, and eventually the one who works all day says, I don't understand. Every day we start at the same time, every day we stop at the same time, every day you disappear for about an hour in the middle of the day, and every day you chop more wood than me. Where do you go for that hour? The other lumberjack looks up and goes, oh. I go home to sharpen my axe. You know that if you take an infinite mindset, it's not about how much you can get done each day, it's how much you can get done over the course of a career, course of a lifetime, and you've got to take vacations, which means you turn off your email and calls. Day 7, the Focus Sprint Finale. Time to weaponize everything you've learned. This isn't just focus, it's hyper-focus. Think of it as the Avengers Assemble of productivity, but with fewer capes and more almonds. A focus sprint is 2 to 4 hours of uninterrupted laser-driven work, no emails, no TikTok, no quick snack breaks, just you, your task, and the sweet sound of progress. Prep your zone, fuel your body, and silence your devices. Science says your brain peaks in 90-minute focus cycles. Work in one block, then take a 20-minute break to eat, stretch, or question your life choices. I reward myself with dance breaks, coworkers think I'm nuts, jokes on them, I'm twice as productive. Dr. Ameshwar Jha, neuroscientist and author of Peak Mind, says, focus is like a muscle, you can train it, but you have to practice daily. That's exactly what I did.
What if I need to multitask?
Nope. Science says multitasking fries your brain like a cheap phone battery, your brain hates context switching, rather batch tasks. Emails at 10 a.m., creative work at 2 p.m., your brain will thank you. If I, a former scatterbrained disaster, a procrastination ninja can do this, you can too. Try these steps, screenshot your progress, and tag me on Instagram. I'll reshare your wins. Comment below, what's your number 1 focus kryptonite? TikTok? Email chaos? Nap attacks? Let's troubleshoot together. Take my 7-day focus challenge. Start today and drop a rocket emoji in the comments if you're in. Smash that subscribe button, let's upgrade your brain together.